to different parts of using a few, a little, a lot of, lots of, and so on. As you can see on the board, I just categorized them. You can see them for their meanings and in which situation should you activate them for countable nouns or uncountable nouns. There is something important about quantifiers that you need to keep them on your mind. Quantifiers, I'm talking about these items. Little, a few, a lot of, many, much, any, lots of, and some of. But before that, I have a question. What's the difference between a lot of and lots of? Because in Farsi, they have same meaning. So,
I think they are same.
Any ideas?
They are same, I think.
So why we should have two vocabs? Guys, a lot of is more informal than lots of. Do you know the meaning of informal?
Yes.
Okay, great. For example, if I say I have a lot of friends or I have lots of friends, of course, both of them are grammatically correct. But a lot of is more informal, so it's better in speaking rather than writing. Or for example, it's better when you're talking with your friends rather than your manager, your, I don't know, boss, or someone that you need to talk formally. That's it. I put their meanings for you as well, as you can see. For example, for some and any, as you can see on the board, they are kind of opposite of each other, but we use some just in positive sentences. We use any in negative sentences and questions. For example, I have some coffee to drink. I don't have any coffee to drink. And for a question, I said, do you have any coffee? Like this. Okay? So you should keep that on your mind. And about many and much. After many and much, of course, you need a noun. As you can see on the board, I just put it here. Like, for example, many friends, much milk. And of course, as it's clear, after many, when you want to use a noun, the noun must have s at the end, like many students, many classes, many books. But for much, using s is wrong. For example, much coffee, much money, much time, much space, much milk, much water. So you must not use s at the end of your noun. That's it. And let me make the picture downloadable for you. You can save this picture for yourselves if you like. Save it, please. We want to move to the nouns.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
You
Uh-huh.
should use S2. Yes?
Yeah, of course, because it is more than one. For example, few books.
Thank you.
Anytime. No more questions. Seems
No.
so. I categorize them into two different groups for you on the board about the nouns. I want you to make sentences with these nouns, countable and uncountable. As you can see, we have some nouns on the board, and the picture is downloadable as always. So I'm waiting for your sentences. Pay attention to the verb that you want to use, is or are. Yes, Sohre?
Teacher, a lot of, some, too many, not many, a few, s.
Yes, we need s. A few, a lot of, some. Because Zohra, they meaning, okay, is more than one. For example, when I say a few means 2, 3, 4. When I say some means 5, 6. When I say a lot of, it's very, okay? So it's more than one. Because of that, you need s at the end of your noun. Is it okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome. So guys, I'm waiting for your sentences. Type them in public chat, please. Use the nouns on the board in the picture, okay? Use the nouns and make sentences with much, many, a few, a little, is, are type sentences. I want to just give you feedback about them. Let's go.
Excuse me, teacher. What is the difference between little and a little?
Oh, I will tell you the difference after this picture because I need to upload another photo for you. If I forget, remind me, Amir.
Sure.
No, Mehrdad, make a sentence. Yes, like Negar, look at it.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes, Zohra.
any زمانی که جمله منفی
No
استفاده
Farsi,
میشه.
please. Please, no Farsi.
Okay.
When your sentence is negative, Zohra, you need any, okay? And when your sentence is positive, you need some. And when you have a question, again any. In public chat, I type it for you again, Zohra.
Teacher, I have a question.
Sure.
Banana, apple is fruit. And after that, what difference between fruit and banana, apple? I don't understand.
You know, Mahlaqa, when we say, for example, banana, for example, I don't know, orange, apple, whatever, okay? We can count them. For example, I can say 3 bananas, 4 apples, 2 oranges, 5 carrots. You can count them, so they are countable. But fruit, when I say, I'm not talking about 1 apple, 2 bananas. I'm talking about different kinds. For example, maybe I'm talking about Iranian fruit, Asian fruit, Thai fruit. You know what do I mean? European fruit. It's about different kinds. And that's the reason that is uncountable. Exactly, we have it for food. For food, when I say, I don't know, for example, قرمه sabzi, pizza, فسنجون, whatever, hamburger, whatever, they are countable. Sandwich. But when I say food, food is uncountable. Why? Because I'm talking about different types. And that's the reason. It's like fruit, exactly.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Merdad, after want, always you need 2 plus verb. Hadi says salt is uncountable. Is that correct? Hadi said, I ate some rice for lunch. Amir, correct? Mahlaqa, please use quantifiers. For example, a little, a few, a lot of. Amir, any drinks? Because you mean any kinds of drinks. I don't eat any butter or I never eat butter, yes.
I think, teacher, drink
Yes.
is countable.
Depends on the meaning of that, Amir. Here in your question, yes, because you mean, for example, water, coffee, juice, lemonade, blah, 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 like that. Different kinds.
Thank you.
I make with tomatoes. A little honey is... Negar, a little honey is good. Is a good idea. Yes, Negar. Correct.
Is good or are good?
No, it's okay. Because honey is uncountable, so you need is, Negar.
Thank
Mehrdad, I made omelette with a lot of tomatoes. I mean, I made a dish omelette. No. Excellent, Hania. Hadith tomatoes. You know, guys, if you want to use auxiliary verbs, I mean, am, is, are, was, verb, there is a rule. Wait a moment. See, we need to use is when the noun is countable and singular. And we use are when the noun is countable and plural. Okay, this is about countable nouns. But for uncountable nouns, is. You can never say are. Okay? So for example, as Negar asked me, because honey was uncountable, is not are. And of course, about is. When your noun is singular and here is and here is. I mean s at the end of the noun, okay? So when your noun is singular, no s. But here is. And when your noun is uncountable, no s. I like some cookies, yes. I drink a glass of milk here. Okay, and let me upload another photo. Continue making sentences, but about these items in the picture. And I make the picture downloadable for you. Yes?
When drink is uncountable?
Then you're talking about one kind. For example, I know that you're talking about coffee, so I say, for example, this drink is delicious, like this.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Isn't correct? Pizza.
No. You should say pizza. I mean pizza. And if you say pizza, it's a tower. Do you know the meaning of tower, Negar?
Yes.
Okay,
Pizza.
great, excellent. Okay, Negar, if you are talking about one pizza, that is uncountable. But if you say a slice of pizza, that is countable. So for example, I say I usually eat 2 slices of pizza, like this.
Mhm.
Is it
Thank you.
okay? You're
Yes.
welcome.
Teacher, about chocolate is like pizza.
Exactly, Negar. Excellent. Chocolate is uncountable, but a bar of chocolate, one piece of chocolate, they are countable.
Mhm. Thank you,
Yes,
teacher.
Merdad. You're welcome, Negar.
Excuse me. Watermelons is
Come again.
countable or a slice or watermelon
I
is
cannot
countable.
understand what you're talking exactly. Please.
Watermelons is countable
Yes, it is countable, and I
or
put it in the countable.
two slice
No,
watermelon.
no. Watermelon is countable. If you say 2 slices, 3 slices, that's okay. But watermelon is countable. It's not like pizza. Because you can buy one watermelon, for example, or 2 watermelons. I mean, the complete one. If you like, we can talk about the slice one.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
For example, I want to say I ate some watermelons or watermelons.
Some watermelons.
But
Because you
I
said
don't. I don't eat. I didn't eat watermelon. A whole of watermelon.
you say some. You didn't say a whole lot. You say some.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You say some, and also you can say, for example, 1 slice, 2 slices, 3 slices. It depends on
In
you.
each
That's what do you like.
situation, in each situation,
Yes, of
it's
course. In each situation, it has S. Why? Because it is countable. Unless, I mean, you say one. If you say one, or if you say a, because a is the synonym of one, in that situation, of course, no S.
Teacher,
Yes.
about the butter,
Uh-huh.
how can we say, for example, a slice of butter or
Oh, for example, 1 spoon of butter.
one what?
1 spoon, a spoon of water.
1 spoon.
Yeah. Because in that situation, you make it countable. You know, for example, coffee is uncountable. But when you say cup of coffee, it's countable. Or, I don't know, milk, it's uncountable. But when you say a glass of milk, that's countable. Or money is uncountable. But when you add dollar, toman, euro, you make them countable. Got it?
Repeat again about the money.
I say money is uncountable, okay? But when you say dollar, toman, euro, and so on, you make it countable because you give it the measurement. Or for example, like our time. Time is uncountable. But when you say minutes, seconds, hour, day, week, month, you make it countable. Got it?
Teacher,
Wait a
تومانی
moment.
تومانی اویلات
Zohra,
دبل
wait a
اس
moment.
یا وان اس.
Here's Zohra, wait a moment. I should be careful about Negar. Negar, give me positive. She understood it. Now ask your question, Zohra. So,
تیچر تومانی
yes.
اویلات
olives.
اس دبل اس
Olives.
یا نو اس. Olives. Double
Yes.
S.
Olive. No. Look at the public chat. We have olive as the singular form and olives with 1 S as the plural form. In public chat, I type it for you.
Teacher, please tell me about salad and vegetables. Yeah, I want an exam.
Example, you mean? Okay, salad. For example, I usually eat 2 bowls of salad like this. You know bowl, mahlaqa?
Yes, kase.
Excellent. Okay, excellent. For example,
Thank
I usually eat 2 bowls of salad. And about vegetables, I really like to eat 3 plates of vegetables.
And true fall about panna cotta, yes?
Yes. We have pancake. Next picture is pancake, as you can see.
Oh, okay.
For example, I like to eat 3 pancakes for breakfast, like that. Negar, for example, you say, I have a little money. Okay, Negar, because money is uncountable. I have a little money. But when you want to say, for example, $10 or I don't know, 20 million tomans or one, for example, dollar or whatever like that. I mean, when you add measurement, in Farsi we say واحد اندازه‌گیری. When you add it, you make it countable. Yes, Merdad?
Excuse me, I have 2 questions.
Ask.
A jar of honey is countable.
Yes, because you add measure. But honey is uncountable.
Uncountable. And two question is next to rice is
Well, next to you?
rice. Rice.
Rice. I don't know. I should look at the picture. I can't see. Wait a moment.
Cereal,
Next
teacher.
to rice.
It's
I don't
cereal.
see that. It's cereal. Okay. So it's
Yes.
cereal. Cereal is the synonym of cornflakes. You eat it in milk for breakfast.
In
Okay.
Persian, غلات.
No. Qalat is a little bit different, but it is one of the grains. Qalat means grain, and it is one of the grains, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I put the questions in a public chat for you. Copy
Excuse me,
them and
teacher.
join the breakout rooms.
Excuse me. You
Sure.
want to speak? You wanted to tell us about a little and little.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding. I forgot it.
You're welcome.
I should just find the picture for you. Wait a moment. So a little and a little. The difference is about the amount that we're talking. Like a few and few, we have the same rule for that too. When we are talking about a little and when we say a little is less than a little, you know. For example, imagine there are 2 minutes to your exam and you say what? You say little time. But 10 minutes, you say a little time. You got it? Or for example, on the bus, there is no place for sitting. There is no place. You are just standing full of people. You say little space. But when there are 1 or 2 seats to sit, you say a little. This
So
is
we
the
can
difference.
use them instead of each other, yes?
Generally, yes. But, you know, the difference is like a line. Look at it. I put it here for you. Download the picture. So guys, we are running out of time. Merta, type your question, please, because actually, other guys are here as well, and they need to use the class as well. So type your questions, I will answer you. I want to join others to breakout rooms. Don't forget to copy the question, guys, to talk. I was forced to just end up the conversation because we run out of time at 3 minutes past.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you for your nice participation.
If it's possible.
I hope this session was useful for you. Sure, Amir.
Excuse me.